Howdy ho, mini steaders. Welcome back to Miko Acres. I'm Rick. It's the day after Christmas here in Central Florida, and it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. So let's go open up the birds and see how everybody's doing. You would think I haven't fed the goat in like weeks. I just started giving him grain again after feeding him only hay all summer. And the girls are getting closer to giving birth, so I wanted to make sure that they got plenty of what they need. I got them some new minerals, and I started giving them a grain. And I also, in addition to the hay, and this, when I start giving them grain, this is what I get, especially from Penelope. He just doesn't stop. Our lavender roo has just found his crow as of like the last couple of days. He's been practicing for like the last week, but this morning he crowed a couple of times, and he actually tried to mount Holly, our silver-laced Wyandotte. Oh, there we go. And she wanted nothing to do with it. So now, for the first time, he just went after our lavender hen which he's never done before either. Don't mind the fence, but...
Oh, Belle!
Everybody's right there. God bless you. It's been a weird week here on the farm. We started out a couple weeks ago with 5 baby muscovy ducks. We had, I think we lost one because it might have got trampled in the coop. That was kind of depressing. And then we lost one because of my mistake. I didn't put something in one of the small pools early enough, and one of them kind of got stuck there. I think it got hypothermic. It was still alive when I found it, but unfortunately it didn't make it overnight. And like I said, I think it might have got a hypothermic. And then all of a sudden this week, Christmas week, 2 days ago we had 3 left, and I went to let everybody out 24th in the morning, and there was only 2 there. So I have no idea what could have happened. They were still able to get out of the coop on their own through the wire, but they would typically not go very far, and they would just hang out with Bob or Mal, and you know, they would stay pretty close to them. So the only thing I can think of is probably an owl grabbed them early or something. I don't know. Again, that's on me, because, you know, I am their charge, and the coop isn't 100% secure. Then, the 24th in the afternoon, Mary and I went out to go do some shopping. Probably gone for an hour, hour and a half, and we come home, and there's only 2 ducks left. So I'm like, okay, you know, where the heck did the other one go? Who knows? I mean, I'm sorry, there's only, yes, that afternoon, there was 1 duck left. So then, yesterday morning, I go to open everybody up like I do every morning, and there's the little duck, the one that's left, sticking right close with Mom. They were running around everywhere. He was leading the pack when everybody came over to come, you know, get their scratch, and, you know, just running around and having a great time. Again, kind of staying with everybody, but, you know, and they were getting a little bigger. Definitely, you could see almost kind of like the confidence starting to build. And, you know, I went in the house for an hour or so. You know, Mary and I, one of us is almost always coming in and out within 15 minutes or so of each other. You know, just keep an eye on everybody, looking around, just checking things. Because we know there's stray dogs in the area and things like that. So, like I said, he was out and about all day, you know. And then yesterday afternoon, we come out, and he's gone. The only thing I can think of is a hawk might swoop down, and, you know, and it's like, what can I do about it? Yeah, I mean, I can lock everybody up and keep them all penned up, and you know, but it's not how I choose to keep my birds. I understand the risks. It's not always easy, but unfortunately, it is life. I just, like I said, it's not exactly a pleasant feeling, but it is what it is. And I just, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I obviously don't like losing livestock, but the same token, I just can't bring myself to keep them completely penned in. I wanted birds to have them free range. They're all big enough where there shouldn't be an issue. I really got to keep an eye on the call ducks because they are smaller. But in the babies, I could have kept them and brooded them myself until they got bigger. And you know, again, it kind of, it's a trade-off. You know, how much do you want to, how much of a hand do you want? Like the call ducks or chickens or the quail, I'm gonna brood. I know that. Uh, that's my focus. I'm gonna grow them out until they are safer. The muscovy ducks, I want them to kind of become. I want them to be independent. So it was a risk that I was taking to see exactly how things were going to go and to observe how the mom was going to raise them. And unfortunately, it just, you know, in hindsight being 2020, obviously it just didn't work. So that's, I guess that's the way it is.